Yes. We are live.
Yeah,
Are we?
Yeah.
yeah, we are.
Oh, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from. We are back again. Happy last Sunday of the month.
Yeah.
And we wish you good luck in the coming week. So, as we are back, and as you all know, my name is Oluwakemi, and I'm here again with my business partners. We are doing the concluding part of frequently asked questions on our business. So just sit back, have your popcorn and chill drink, and come along with us. So I will start from Sister Felicia. Can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Thank you. Good evening from the UK and happy Sunday to you. How are you all doing? Thank you for always joining us. For those that do not know me, my name is Felicia Bosede Akintola. I am a mom, a wife, a registered nurse, originally from Nigeria. But currently, I work and live in the United Kingdom. And on the side, I run this amazing digital business. And we've received so many questions in our inboxes. And today, we are here to do justice to them. So sit back and enjoy today's program.
Thank you, Sister Felicia. Sister Kemi, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers at home?
Yeah, thank you, Sister Kemi. My name remains Oluwakemi Tejumola. I'm originally from Nigeria, as you all know. I'm a mom of two. I currently live in the UK with my family. I work in the hospitality industry, and I'm a digital business owner. Thank you for joining us again this week. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Oluwakemi, my namesake. And Auntie Diola, all the way from Nigeria.
Yes,
Can you please introduce yourself, sis?
yes, good evening from Nigeria. My name is Adiola Solushe. I'm a Christian, a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls. I used to work for the federal government of my country, but now I retired after 14 years last year. So now I run my digital business fully from the house, and I take care of my family. So thank you for joining us tonight. And if you are watching us live, you can send in your questions. We are more than happy to answer them. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Diola. And as you all know, my name is Oluwakemi Ayeni. I'm originally from Nigeria as well. I live in Belgium with my immediate family member. I work in the health sector and I run an online digital business as a plan B. So sit back and join us. And my first questions, we go to Sister Felicia Bosede, all the way to the United Kingdom. Can you please answer these questions? We have buyers or leads asking questions that, can we make video call with you? I want to make sure that I'm speaking with a real person because I've been seeing your ad. I want to know if you are the one behind that ad. So that you can give us more explanation on that question, please.
Yes, thank you very much. So, for me, what I personally do, because I'll talk from my own experience, but I think that is what will be applicable to everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
Yes. So, this business is done in such a way that it's for busy people, people that are already busy. Those are the kind of people that this business is literally meant for, to be able to plug into this business without stress.
Yeah.
So I usually tell people this, like, this is what I will tell my leads. Like, they have not become buyer yet, like, because
Your
they've not
leads, yeah.
done. Yeah. So for my leads, I will tell them, have you signed up with your name and email address? Because number one, that is free. And the moment they say, yes, I've signed up with my name and email address, have you been able to see the video, the 90 minutes webinar? And if they say, yes, I've watched the 90 minutes webinar, and then I just said, no problem, let's jump on a call. And then they will call usually and just we'll do video call. They will be able to see that, okay, this is real human being, because people want to build trust as well. People don't just want to part with their money to someone they don't know, you know. And well, that's scenario number one. The scenario number two is, if I ask and they say, no, I don't just put my email and name on anyone's website. I don't just want to risk my name and my email. I'll say, okay, I can go on a call with you for not more than 1 minute, because there is nothing that I am going to explain to you during the video if you have not watched the 90 minutes webinar.
Yeah,
because the system is done in such a way that the talking is already done for us. And that is why anybody that wants to plug into this system, even if you are a workaholic, you have 4 jobs, you have 5 jobs. When I started this business, I had my 3 jobs running, like consistently. I was taking my agency shift back to back, and I was doing my primary job when I started this business. And I was able to set up my business successfully with no issues, because most of the work were done for me. It's automation do most of them. So if you have not watched the webinar, I always tell them, okay, if you have not signed up, you've not watched the webinar, you just want to build trust, I'll give you 60 seconds so you can see me. And then the information I'll be asking when I call them is, now, are you okay? Because you can see that I'm a real human being. Can you send me your name and your email address to sign you up and send you a 90 minutes webinar to watch? So the moment that person have watched, the moment they're able to send me their name and email address, then I send them the webinar, I sign them up and send them the webinar to watch. When they watch the webinar, I know for someone to have gotten back to me after watching the webinar meant that they are motivated from that 90 minutes webinar. Yeah. So I can then say, okay, let's do video call or whatever call, just to say, okay, I want to go further, or do you have any clarifications? Because I know that in the webinar, they would have jotted down some questions they want to ask us, just like the ones we are going to answer you here. So then I will jump on a call with them. But usually, if they have not signed up with their name and email address and they want me to talk and explain the 90 minutes, I will just tell, unfortunately, I can't do that, because then at the end of the day, it's more work for me. And the system is not built that way. The system is built in such a way that the major talking is already done for us. Imagine the first webinar is 90 minutes. If you decide to take the further step of paying the 149, you get 3 hours worth of video. So it means that I don't have to explain the process, because the process will be explained to you in the 3 hours worth of video. So yes, I'm happy to do a call with them if they've signed up and watched the webinar and they want to build trust before paying the 149, which is okay, which is normal, because we are all a human being, you know, and so many things are online. But if they've not signed up and they just want to hear and for me to explain, I just give 1 minute to ask for name and email address, and also to say, look, this is me here. So are you happy now to give me your name and email address? And if they say, oh no, just explain, unfortunately, I will not be able to explain 90 minutes worth of video, just because if I have to explain 90 minutes for every one of my leads, I have well over 10,000 followers. So that will be for like a whole year to finish it. So that's just it. And it's an amazing system. Honestly, imagine all the talking done for us. We only come here to create awareness, to do adverts and all that.
Thank you, sis. You said a lot. But in addition to what Sister Felicia has said, mostly it's better for people that have signed up, that have paid the administrative cost. Because so many people abused that system. I had someone sometimes that it was a man, it was a man then. This guy was calling. I've seen your ad. I want to do the business, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, have you watched the webinar? He said, yes, I've watched, not knowing that he have not watched anything. He was just lying. And guess what? I said, okay, no problem. And I made video call with this guy. And this guy was just toasting me. Honestly.
Let me even make you laugh. I did it once. I did calling, someone rang me, like they've not signed up with their name and email address, and she rang me and took a whole hour off me. It was my break time. She took the whole hour. And at the end of the day, she said, unfortunately, I don't think this is what I want to do. That is why I no longer, 1 minute, I just ask for name and email address. That's it.
The best is to make video call with someone. The person must have paid that 149 refundable amount, so that you know the person is serious. I had someone like that too. more than 1 hour. It was in the midnight. I was coming back from late shift. Now, I think I've said it in our group before. And this lady, she said she's from Spain and she lives in Belgium. Maybe she come on Belgium on vacation. And this lady engaged me for more than 2 hours. In fact, on that, the second day I called Sister Gania, I was pissed off for more than 2 hours. Me that I was just coming back from work, from 8 hours shift. Since then, I said, never, I will accept someone that I've paid that 149. So that's the best. If you decide you are no more doing, then you can get your money back. You are not being forced to do the business. But people take it for granted just to ask questions and to do some other things. Thank you, Sister Felicia, for giving us that explanation. My second question will go to Sister Oluwakemi. Some people used to say they don't have much money, or they are on disability benefit or on social fund, and they always ask, can they still do the business? What advice do you have for those kind of people, or how can you enlighten us more on that type of questions?
Thank you, moderator. Thank you for that question. Yeah, I do have people that come to my inbox to ask me such questions, really. They come to ask me, they don't have a job, they are on social benefits, can they join this business? Can they do the business? I would say categorically that the answer to that question lies in your own hand, because you are the one involved. You are the major factor involved in this business. You are the one that knows the size of your pocket. You are the one that knows your financial buoyancy. So it is left to you to answer that question, but they still come up with such question, pestering you, wanting you to say one or two things. So to me, I would say, despite the fact that I do tell them that the answer lies in their hand, but I will categorically tell you on this podcast as well that even if you are on the government benefits, maybe on social benefit, whatever it is, wherever you reside, you can still do this business. All depends on your financial status. It depends on how much you have in your pocket, and it depends on how or where you want to start the business from. Because in our own system, we have so many levels, or let me say hierarchies. We have hierarchies for you to start the business, like we discussed last week. If you can't start with the first one, you can start with the second one, because to some people, the startup capital for the first one that I may feel is so much can be a stipend to some people. So it depends on who you are, how you are financially. So even if you are on government benefits, you are on social benefits, it depends on your financial status. You have to calculate your income, deduct your expenses from your income and see if you have something left that you can invest into a business. So even if you are on that kind of benefits, I don't think you cannot do the business if you actually know what you want and what you are doing. So even if I thought you're on social benefits, you can still do the business if you do your calculations very well. So that will be my response for now.
Thank you, Sister Kemi. You said a lot. Yeah, anybody on social benefit or disability or sick leave, maternity leave, no matter what, you can do the business. But one thing is, you have to find out whatever is associated with your benefit that you are taking, because to some in some country, maybe you cannot. You have to find out what the law.
I forgot to make mention of that too.
Yeah,
it depends on the policy of the country where you reside. Because presently I have a mentee like that. She is on social benefit, and then she is free to do whatever she wants to do, even with that benefit. So she's doing her business and she's doing well even at that too.
Thank you, ma. And the next questions we go to Sister Adeola. all the way from Nigeria. We hailed it. What kind of job do you do? And people used to ask such questions like, what type of job do you do? And if they should join, will they be recruiting people as you are doing? Are you recruiting people in your job or in your business
No.
to survive?
My first answer is no, I'm not recruiting.
Okay.
And then so they ask that, okay, so a lot of people ask that, so what will I be doing? I know that we get that a lot. And so what I tell them that this business is about using social media to earn income. Simply put. And so what do? We learn there is a system that is there for us. There are a lot of things that the system has done for us, and we don't have to do that. And the beautiful thing about this business is that you can do it with whatever you're doing. Like for me, like I said, when I started the business, I was working, but now I am not. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but then I still have another business that I run from home. So I have two businesses, and I run both. At home, and then is something I enjoy doing. So for whatever you're doing, the system is such that it has been automated that it can work for you at the background, and then the few hours or the time you have to run your business, you can do that anywhere you are. Once you have internet, you have your phone, you have your laptop, and then you can run your business. So it doesn't have to be, so far as what you are doing is legal. That's the only once what you're doing is
Very
legal,
important.
you are free to do it. And then the beautiful thing about our business is that it enables us to live life on our own terms. So for me, it was my choice to retire early, and so if I had decided that I was going to go on working, it's still my choice, and it's also my choice to have another business that can do with it. So I'm living life on my own terms. I'm doing what I want to do, and this business has enabled me to do that. So with whatever work you have, you can run your business. You have a system that is automated, and you run it at the comfort of your time, of in any way that you are. Nobody's breathing on you. You don't have there are no it's not you don't have deliverables. You don't have targets. And that, so you run your business based on the amount of time you have and the passion or your why or what is driving you to run your business. So you can do it with any legal job you have. And even if you don't have a job, like if you want to be, if you're a stay-at-home mom, so the business is for once you are 18 and above. So even if you're a student, you can run this business. If you're a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad, you're working, my business partners are working, whatever you're doing, once it is legal,
Network.
can run this business with it. So business is
Sorry, the network is hanging up there. Okay, let's go to other questions. So according to what Sister Adeola is saying, we don't recruit people in this business. We do our advert. People see our advert and come to us. So we don't run after people. We don't force people. We don't disturb anybody to join us. When we do our advert, people see our advert and come to us. And that is what we do. And we don't sell any product in this business. So Sister Deola will come back. So thank you, Sister Deola. So the other questions I have here is Sister Felicia. People still say, I don't get what you say you are doing. Do you sell product or are you rendering services? What is it that you are doing? Gong. So tell us, let's go, enlighten us. What are you doing? Gong in that your business?
Okay, they want to know the gong of the business.
That is the cocoa of the business.
The cocoa of
like
the tips on the eyes.
Yes, so we don't recruit people, right?
God.
What we do is we promote the benefits of working online. The freedom that comes with working online. The world is going digital. So if there's a way you can also earn digitally, like online, who wouldn't want that? So that's what we promote. Like, we don't sell products as well. We have products that is involved with this business, because in any business at all, it's either you're rendering a service, like Sister Kemi said, is either you selling a product or you are doing both. Even like in our primary jobs where we work at the moment, like me, I'm a registered nurse. I'm rendering service. I'm taking care of sick people, you know. And Sister Diola has another business that she's doing. So it might be that she's selling things. So, or she's rendering service. And sometimes it could be both of them. So that's what is involved in business. But in our own system, in our own business, what we do is we render service. And the service is, we have a company that has been in existence for well over 50 years that we partner with. So it's just like affiliate marketing. And what we do is we do the marketing part, right? By promoting the benefits of you working online, of having a store online, that you don't physically need to start selling anything. So that company cuts down on advertising. And you know what? Plus the commission from the product, what they should have spent on advertising, they give everything to us. And that's why when you join us, if you're already in the system, like you already signed up, but you are yet to take the further steps, we have a group. So if you're already in that group, you see those numbers that people are posting. They are real, because the company is already cutting down on advertising. You know, Glow advertises, MTN advertises. Like, if only so if you don't advertise, your market will just be sitting there. Even you in traditional business, you still tell your friend, I'm selling this, I'm selling that. So that's advertisement. So that company cuts down on advertising. We do the social media marketing for them, right? So it's not like we are solely selling any products, or there's a system that is doing the selling for us. We just come out, create awareness that there's a way you can earn online, and that's all we do. Right. So that's all you'll be doing when you join us. You're not going to be selling anything. There's no selling involved. There's no recruitment involved. And like Sister Kemi said, we don't recruit people. We put our video out there. We connect globally. These ladies I didn't meet them before. My mentor never met me from anywhere. It was only from Facebook that we connected. And that's to tell you that this business is global. My mentor is in Nigeria. I'm here in the UK. Sister Kemi is in Belgium. The other Sister Kemi was in France before she came to the UK. So we're all over the world. There are people in Philippines that are doing it. People in
Australia,
US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand that are running this business. And you don't have to bug your family and friends, you know. So that's what we do. We promote the benefit of working online. And who wouldn't want that? Who would not want to work at their own pace? Like, I was already out today and my business was running. I need to, if I show you the automation that is working for me, I came back home and quickly checked my phone. I said, God is great. Because if it's like the traditional business, I really need to be there and call people and say, you know what, okay, I'll take the order, and quickly take the order, and then quickly do but this one, automation. You know, the world is digital now. Don't sit with it. Climb on top to ride with the way the world is riding. Ride with it, and so that you will also get there. So that is it.
Thank you, Sister Felicia.
To buttress Sister Felicia's point, what we do actually is that we are just presenting our system to you. This is our system. It runs on automation, and once you get plugged in, you are good to go. So it's not like we are selling product. You know, there are some online digital business where you have to keep inventory, you know, you have to carry their product about, come and see what I'm selling, come and look at what I'm selling. We don't do that. We don't run after people. People come to inquire from us. So most of our thing is done on automation. Our system is set up. So what we are just presenting to you viewers is our system. Just come and get plugged in. And the beautiful thing is that we take the risk, the all risk, and we take all the profit. That is another beautiful thing. You know, when you are into this, your normal day-to-day job, or maybe you have a traditional job, you know, most especially we that are working, we the employees, we take the risk, we take majority of the risk, and we take the minute profits. But in this aspect, we take the total risk and we take all the profits. No one is sharing our profits with us. So to buttress our points, what we do majorly is that we are just presenting our system to you. This system comes with so much benefit, with so many freedoms. Freedom of time, freedom, financial freedom, be your own boss and everything. There's nothing that is as sweet as having all of this freedom. So majorly what we do is that we just present our system to you, get plugged into the system, whereby 95% of the work, majority of the work has been done for you. The little thing that you need to do is just to do your own little part, and then you see yourself booming in this business. So that is it.
And that is it.
And if I may add, Ma, can you hear me? Sorry,
Yeah.
my internet is very terrible this evening. Okay, so if I may add that what we do, part of what we do is that we help people start and run a successful online business. For a lot of us, we didn't have experience with the online space, and this business, through our training site, through mentorship and coaching, we've been able to learn how we can run a successful online business. And also, the system teaches us, shows us how we can earn income from the social media. And so it teaches us the various platform of advertising, because we are digital marketers or digital advertising. So it teaches you all you need to know about advertising and how you can, present this opportunities to other people, because a lot of people are looking for what they can do online. And so what we are doing is to present this opportunity for people that are looking for how they can, earn income online in the comfort of their homes or anywhere they are. And so this is what this business provides. And thankfully, we have a plug and play system that has worked for a lot of people. It's successful and proven system that has worked for people. And so you already have something to plug in. You're not building your website from the scratch. You're not doing a lot of things from the scratch. You have a mentor, you have a coach, you have a training site. So everything you need to know about starting a business, you already have it. And so it's just like a plug and play, and you just need to play your own part by being consistent and doing everything that requires of you, and you are being taught everything. So really, if you are serious about starting an online business, then this is the platform you should belong to. Thank you.
Thank you, all my sisters. You can see, our viewers, you can see that everybody is hot tonight. It's very hot here. So thank you, sisters, for all the contributions. In short, we create awareness to let people know there are more ways to earn online than to come to online to do aproko. So people should wake up, stop wasting money buying Wi-Fi to come and do aproko online. Start earning. Learn how to earn online. And this is the awareness. We come here every day to let people know that things are happening now, especially on our social platforms. Anyone you choose to advertise your business or to do your business, just do something. Don't wait too long. They say procrastination is a dream killer. I will do it today. I will do it tomorrow. If you don't try to do something, nothing will change. People that were abusing us then when we were starting this place, they are still where they are today. They are still where they are. They are still waiting. They are just trying to see using 3D Google to check. But that is it. It's not funny. But that is position they are till today. That is where they are still at. And as we are doing, we are building our future. We can see that, okay, it's like we are not doing anything, but gradually it is not where we are yesterday or last year or 2 years ago that we started that we are today. Even though if the bem has not reached those people at the top, it's not that we are not getting anything. So, and that is it. And the thing we are learning, all those skills, all those apps, all those things we don't know how to use before, we are using today, is a plus. It is a plus. We are learning. We learn. As we are learning, we are earning. So it's just you learn and earn at the same time. So don't just sit down, fold hand, and say, "Oh, let me see, ibi tó máa bá yàrá jáde kí n tó join. You are just wasting your time, because Yorùbá will say ẹni tó fẹ́ mọ ìṣẹ́jú akànni, so that is just for my Yoruba people. So other questions. Sister Kemi, how long have you been in this business? People used to ask that. When after they ask questions, okay, I understand you. Okay, I know. I will do it. But you yourself, how long have you been in this business? Since you started, how long have you seen results? How much have you earned? How much are you earning per week? Is it per week or per month they are paying you? I want to know. So that is the questions a lot of people used to ask.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, I have a lead like that. He asked me, how long have you been in this business? How much have you been earning? That was when I was just 2 months old in the business. And I told him, yes, I'm still very new in this business. And though I might not start to earn big, but I know the system is working. That is one thing I believe in. It is working, and it is working for people, for others that are in the business, that have started the business long before me. So definitely it's going to work for me too, because I am doing what I am supposed to do. So when they come to ask me, how much have you been earning, blah, 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 blah. But one thing about entrepreneurship or having a business is your mindset. You know, let's put the financial benefits aside, though it's one of it, but the mindset in which you enter into a business is very, very important. So in this business, the mindset we come in with is not that, okay, I want to start earning fast. But the mindset, I don't know about others, but my own mindset is that I came into this business, you know, to set the pace for my future, you know, to secure the future for myself and for my family. Yes, I am just well over 1 year in this business, and I know I am not where I was 1 year ago. Financially, experience-wise, when we talk about self-development and all those things. So those are the benefits that we enjoy in this business. And also the freedom. Presently, I am not working. I am at home. Not because I do not want to work, because I just want to have a break. I want to give myself a break. And then I stick majorly to my business. So your mindset is the number one thing. The financial benefits, yes, it's part of it. But when you start up a business and you put the financial benefits on your head, the financial benefit, I thought you won't go far. At the end of the day, is either you drop out of that business, you won't be stable. You always want to, once you are 2 months in the business and you see that you are not getting the financial benefit that you have imagined, that you have visioned in your brain or in your memory, you opt out. And then you go to start all over again with another business. 2 months in that business, you are not getting what you want. You opt out. And you find yourself, you just become, you know, I don't know, you just become a novice, or you are just starting jack of all trade, and you won't be master of any of it. So your mindset is very, very important. Develop yourself, know about your business, learn, relearn, and unlearn about your business. Put your efforts into your business, be consistent, be patient, and that is when the financial benefits will come. And that is when you can now relax and enjoy the benefits of the business. So one thing, the number one, the paramount thing is to come into the business with the mindset of that. I want to know this business. I want to develop myself. I want to build the business. And then in the future, the business will take care of you. So that is what I always tell my leads. This person I'm talking about, who asked me this question when I was just two or 3 months, He bought into the business, but he has not started his business yet. He is still monitoring me. He's still watching my progress.
The monitoring spirit.
I can
Those are the
categorically
one using
say
4DD.
that where I was few months ago is not where I am today. I have moved forward. I have seen a lot of benefits, both financially, self-development, and in every aspect. So that is the number one thing. Come into a business with a mindset that you want to build this business. You want to build an empire. You want to leave legacy for your children. And then do what you can do. And then later on, the business will take care of you. And that is exactly what we are saying in our business community. So guys, if you are still there looking for our evidences are so glaring. They are really glaring. Yeah. So just come and join us. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Sister Oluwakemi. You've said a lot. So the next questions we go to Sister Adeola. After joining the business, at least imagine just somebody ask you a question and that's what they ask. Will I be asked to pay more money?
Mm-hmm.
They will ask you, okay, you say I should join the business. Okay, no problem, I will join. But after I join, will I still be asked to pay more money? And that thing happened to my somebody that will have been my second distributor. She had already bought in, already signed, filled the form, signed it, and I was expecting her to submit the form to me. She just came to me and said, sis, I'm no more doing, my children said, they said they will be asking me to pay money every month. I said, where did you see that? That is not in the form. I'm in the business. She said, no, I'm not doing until today. She did at least over 1 year now. She didn't. So, but she already bought. I know she will be in the group saying everything there. Mm-hmm. And people used to ask to truly that, okay, if I join the business, would they ask me to be paying more money all the time? So what is your explanation to that, sis?
So the answer is a capital no. So if you have started, like we say, it's like a franchise model kind of business. And so if you have started with your own franchise in quotes, there's no, like I was saying that there is no, what did I put it? There's no target to be met. And so there is no monthly fees that you are paying. Once you have started your business, you have started, and you are going to run your business as you deem fit. Nobody will come and tell you that come and bring more money. No,
exactly.
No. So you're not bringing any more money. And the beautiful thing is that, for our group, our system and all, our community, let me put it that way, and then also the companies that we are affiliated with, if there's anything they have in common, is the people. They are more about changing life and not about the money. So the first priority, how can we change the lives of people? And truly, when you come into the community, you see, I was watching a video of somebody she was a carer, and she did it live for
our network. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, now
you were cut off the other time, but we can hear you.
Sorry. Welcome to Nigeria. Our internet has been wonderful. So, and then she was carrying somebody of almost like 200 pounds. And she was petite, and she looked at it like, is this what she's going to do for the rest of her life? And then, like less than 10 months into the business, she was able to stop that work. And today she has done tremendously for herself. This is somebody that did not finish secondary school or high school. Mm-hmm. So this business is about changing the lives of people. And then, when you change the lives of people, definitely you will reap the reward. So we are not asking you to pay extra. There are no hidden fees. What you see is what you get. There are no hidden fees. Nobody is exploiting you stylishly. No, it's about changing people's life. And so when you start and you have bought into the business and you have started, you're going to run your business as you deem fit. So you're not paying any extra money. And so sorry about the noises. My madams have not gone to bed. We are on holiday, so if you are hearing the background noise, so that about that. So you don't have there's no extra charge that you are paying once you have started your business.
Okay, thank you, sis. People at home, you fear that you don't pay any extra charges after you have already been in the business. The only fee you pay in the beginning is the admin cost, and which is refundable within 30 days. So when you become a distributor, you don't pay any extra charges or being asked to pay more money at any point in time. And the last question, the last but not the least, today we go to Sister Felicia. Just wrap it up quickly. How fast can someone start earning when after starting this business?
Thank you very much, ma. So, like Sister Kemi UK said, now she's Sister Kemi UK, no longer France. So, like Sister Kemi UK said, if you come into a business, if you start a business with when can I start making money? You get fact out, like you get fatigued easily.
Yeah.
So the first thing I want you to do, if you're watching us and you're thinking of starting a business, first thing is you want to enjoy the process. You want to love the business. You want to love the fact that you want to build something for yourself. Put that, I'll tell you how fast can I make money and all that. But coming into a business, starting, because I have done businesses in the past. So if you are after, I want to quickly make money, you might not go far. You get tired quickly, especially when the result is not coming at the pace that you expect. So the first thing is you enjoy it. I remember when I started this business, hey, my mentor said, hey, I saw that you are loving it. Me, I was not even after the money. I was after the fact that, God, I have something I can call my own. I can build my business. The fact that I built my self-confidence, like I was able to come out live. Then I was able to do video and post different kind of nice feed video and talk. It's something like rewarding to me. Like I love it because people are then engaging and appreciating me for what I post, for value that I bring to them. That alone gave me some like cushion in my mind that yes, I have a business. I'm already reaching out to people. Then coming to the financial part of it, it depends on you. I know people who have been successful, who have gotten to residual income in 1 year. People have done it in 5 years. In fact, some people are egos, like they fly, just those like our super egos in Nigeria. Some people do it in 3 to 6 months. It depends on you. It depends on the time you have to put in. It depends on if you already have good connections that you want to build the business on. If you have good advertising, what do you call it? Money or resources, because in this business, it's like Sister Diola said, you run it as you so wish. You can do paid advert if you want. It's all up to you. We know people in this business, you all know, that do not do paid ad and they got to residual income even in less than a year. And we have people that are running paid ads. So it's all up to you. The time, the effort you put into your business, the time you devote for the training, because there is training. The training is not there just to be there. It's for you to plug into, to learn from, to be able to succeed in this business. And you need to be able to follow whatever is in the training. You need to be able to attend mastermind. If you can't attend live, you have to attend the replay. If you can't attend the replay, how then do you learn? How do you grow your business? And if your business is not growing, there can be profits, my dear sisters and brothers. So it all depends on you. The effort, the time, whatever resources you have to put into your business to work. We are always out here every Sunday. If you say, okay, I cannot go out and show myself on social media, how can the money come? How can you how can you create awareness? How are people going to know that you run a business? So it's all depends on individual. So there's no time frame for anyone. And like I said earlier, the first thing when going into a business, just have it at the back of your mind that I'm going in to build a business for myself. Like when I started this, because I've done so many things in the past, and because for me, I've worked for like after my schooling and everything, post nursing. So this year is my 24th year of working and earning money, you know. And when I saw this system, I saw that in my last 20, that was last year, in my last 23 years that I've been working, I want so many things, but those things I've not really achieved them yet. But in this system, when I watched the webinar and I watched the 3 hours pre-coaching video, I saw that people are achieving great results. People are saying 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So I told myself, I am going to build this business and give myself 5 years as well to recover those 23 years of hard work and all. So when I came into this business, I came in with the right mindset. I was not after the money now. I was after, I want to improve on myself because, you know, there's one thing I learned just recently with this, our 21 days. We're actually on, sorry, I'm talking too long, but I think it's also useful for everyone. One thing I learned is your level of self-development will attract success. So you can't be on level 2 on your self-development out of 10 and expect a success of level 10. So it is yourself that you will attract the success that you yourself are. The person that you have, we attract the level of success of that person that you are. So me, I told myself, I'm going to build myself, improve on myself, make sure that this business, I build it, I work on it, and I'll give myself that space. Because I was not like rushing to go and earn money. Otherwise, I'll be tired, you know. Well, especially if the money will not be coming at the pace that I want. So that's the first thing, bring the mindset that you want to build a business of your own. You want to build a business that you will live for your children's children. You want to build legacy. You don't want it. This is not a get rich quick. So this is a business of your own. It's tax recognized. It's a legitimate business, if you know what I mean. Our company has been in existence for well over 50 years. So you are coming in, come with the right mindset. You are going to earn. Hey, the earning is endless. You will be tired of earning. You will do charity, you will be tired. So, but come with the right mindset that, okay, I'm going into this business. I'm giving myself time to enjoy the business, to set up my business, improve on myself, and then, yes, and then I see what comes out of it. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sis. You've said a lot.
Yeah. Let me just quickly say this too. When she mentioned that 5 years, I smiled and I said, yes, that is true. Because when I entered into this business, actually, I was not really after the financial benefits. I said to myself, let me build my business. And I gave myself same 5 years. And I said, in the next 5 years, I will see. Let me just give myself that 5 years and see where I will be in this business. And I'm building my business, and I love the building process. I'm enjoying the building process. It's not as if I'm not making progress. Yes, I am making progress, but yet I am enjoying the process. You know, when you're moving gradually, you will be enjoying that process, developing yourself, knowing your business more. And one thing about this business is that it is global. I started when I was in France, and now I'm in UK. My business is now transferred to UK. You know, you build that legacy for yourself. It's not something, it's not like the MLM kind of thing. This one is, you know, when you have a business that is registered in your own name, you know, that joy, that happiness, that is more or less like being an international business person, you know, because this business is global. You can take it anywhere. And one thing is that it is not when you start a business, it is not immediately that you start seeing the benefit. It will take a little while. Coca-Cola did not start earning. Coca-Cola did not become popular all over the world in the first 10 years, even in the first 10 years of its existence. So it takes time. All you need to do is just build your business gradually, know your business, improve in yourself, and then, like Sister Felicia said, the earnings will come. It is endless. When you get to the residual, when you get to the level of earning residual benefits, whether you work or you don't work, you get that money. So let's just And for you don't know how well you can do if you don't start. So one thing is that you don't know your potential. You don't know what can happen if you don't do anything at all. So
That
if
is
you're
it.
out there watching us every Sunday, following our pages, and you're like, what is all this noise about? I want to implore you, come and check this business out. You don't know how well you can perform until you start, until you get involved. So just start anyhow and see what you will begin to do. In fact, what your performance with this you will be dazed at your own performances too. You'll be like, wow, where have I been since all this while? Which is exactly my own testimony too. So I want to implore you, this is a call to action. Click on any of the websites you are seeing on the screen. Ask more questions. Make your due diligence. Take action and get on the online space. Thank you for taking, I'm sorry for taking your time. So
Honestly, it's
sorry.
needed.
So that is it.
Thank you, everyone. In fact, we've really said a lot today, and I
And
know the
sorry,
people
can I
are
please add? I think we forgot that to join us is very simple. You are out there, you're watching, and you feel like, how can I join them? Maybe you are new to this podcast. Our website is just displayed on the screen. Go to anyone that resonates with you, sign up with your name and email address, and you will get the next page will be where you can watch the 90 minutes video that we all watched that took us into this business. So after watching it, you can reach out to anyone that you've signed up with, and then we'll guide you through the next steps. So that's
Thank you, Sister Felicia. And I know our viewers at home, they've learned a lot from our today's podcast. And to buttress what the last questions, we are all in the building stage. No matter how long you've been, 2 years, 3 years, is still a building stage. Any business, even in Europe, I know of at least 2-3 countries in my area. Any business you do within 5 years, 0 to 5 years, you are still in the building. If anything happens before that 5 years and the business collapse, the government will pay you back in as much you registered it. You will still get money back because it's still a building stage. So anything we are doing, let's do it with a positive mindset. It is not the problem we Africans, especially we Yorubas, we are having is that everything is money. Anything you are doing, the first thing they want to know, how much am I earning? When it is the money is not there, they don't even want to listen. Life is not all about money. There are more things to life better than money. Yoruba will even say, èèyàn ṣe kíní kan ju owó lọ. So, èèyàn dára àbí èèyàn ṣe kíní kan ju owó lọ. We human beings, we should value ourselves more than money. Money is good. It's part of life. We all need money. But anything you are doing that you are in a rush to get, that thing will never last. Any business you want to do that, the first thing that is coming to your mind is, how much am I making? Forget it. By the time that money is not coming or it's not coming the way you expected, then you are done. Because that motivation will not be there again. And that is why you see so many people jumping from one business to another. From one business. At the end of the day, then you see them looking for Sogundogoji. I don't purposely want to say all this in Oyinbo. Sogundogoji but something that nobody here, you don't have to jealous about somebody is making it now. Your own time will come in as much you are doing what you're supposed to do. This is a plug-in system. The system is been proven, trusted and proven. It has worked for a lot of people. We have so many people that have reached that residual stage that for the rest of their life, they will be earning that benefit. They do anything, they don't do anything. That money is coming monthly. So why rush? Somebody is doing well today. It's the person's time. Congratulate the person. Be happy for the person, because when your one time come, people will celebrate you too. People will be happy for you. So you don't have to look for another person's clock to set your own. No, life is not a race, because everybody have their own appropriate or appointed time to be successful. But do your own part and leave the rest.
Yes.
So that is why it's very important.
Sorry to cut you.
Sister Kem, okay.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. And before you round up, I know you're about round up. That I just want to add that when you are running after money, money will be running away from you. If if your mindset is I'm running after money, because it's your lifestyle or your growth that attracts money. And then we're talking about people that have reached the residual income stage. Everybody's journey, just know that everybody's journey is different. And for those people that you are looking at that have gotten to that residual stage, that it looks as if thank God you have gotten there, they have helped a lot of people. And because of a lot of lives that have been changed as a result of their hard work, now it is that singular act of sacrifice that they have done that is now repaying them. And so if you don't sacrifice, if you don't help people, there's no how, if you don't develop yourself, that money will come. So if your mindset is, I want to make money, you'll be disappointed, because the more you are running after that money, the more that money is running away from you. Because that money will say, no, you don't deserve me.
And you're desperate.
I go after people that help people that offer value. Money goes to people that offer value. So if you are coming with the mindset of I want to offer value, I want to help people, I want to change lives, you will definitely be successful.
Yeah, that is it. So we thank you for everyone joining us tonight, and for those that will still watch the replay, we say thank you. God bless every one of you. And this coming week, the Lord will bless the work of our hand. I wish every one of us a productive week ahead. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye for now until we come your way next week, Sunday. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.